Hello, hello. Welcome to the game. Welcome to Twitch. And welcome to Oblivion. I speak like this now. Respect the streamer. I took that out of the rules. I took the you don't have to respect the streamer anymore. No respect is necessary. Mild trolling is allowed. Within reason. Good voice? Oh, thank you. Very good. Yes, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I saw it on the pop-up here. Cool. Dude, it's actually really nice having it's super nice having the instantaneous chat. Like, that is probably, I mean, not to, like, say one's better than the other, because I think they're both really good, but it's really, really cool to have instantaneous chat. It's like, as people are typing it and hitting enter, I see it. So, I don't have to think about, like, when you're responding. It's very cool. Also, we got the chat on the screen still. Yep, instantaneous fat indeed. Also, were you here when we added the pants emote, Blue? American Dream. Yeah. No, I don't remember emotes really. Oh, okay, well, look, we have some pants. Look, there's a pants emote. And additionally, you can type exclamation point. You can type exclamation point fish to try and catch a fish. But I caught some pants, as you can see. Or at least I can see. I don't know if everyone can see that. I'm pretty sure it shows that for everyone. I always thought the silky... No, I mean, maybe we can add an emote of that someday. I'm not sure if you're allowed. Are you allowed to depict the garments? There's actually going to be different pants. So this is just the first pants. This is like the logo pants. They're just orange cargo pants, because I had a pair of orange cargo pants a long time ago. And there's going to be more. There's going to be silky pants. There's going to be like... There's going to be camo pants. There's going to be... Yeah, you can even put them in like a line. You can put like 7 of them. I don't know why I chose 7, but yeah, there are pants. And there's also going to be tiers of them, like different tiers that unlock as people, like whether or not you're... I don't know exactly how all that works. I have yet to figure that out, but yeah, it's pretty chill. It's pretty good. Alright, I think we're ready to start. So, the webcam gets turned on. There I am. Hello, it's I. I can bring the webcam down a little bit so I'm centered. There we go. And now, if you have the chat over on the correct side, whenever I'm looking over at the chat, I'm looking there. When I'm looking at the game, I'm looking here. So, I think we're just gonna play more Oblivion. That's the plan, at least. I really like it so far. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You haven't seen any of the VODs, like I would imagine, because I haven't uploaded the Oblivion VODs to YouTube yet. I mean, I'm a few days behind on that. No? Okay, well I will show you my character then. So we're playing as an Argonian. His name is Scipio, and he is a lizard boy. He is a nice man. Alright. So yeah, this is our character. He looks like a dinosaur. That is the thing to do. See? He is very friendly. He is a friendly lizard man with horns. And yeah, we have a big long tail. We have leather armor. We have a claymore. Yeah, the horns are crazy. I'm surprised the horns don't like poke out through the... I mean, what does he do? Like fold them up? Yeah, basically. But yeah, we got all the glitches worked out on Twitch for the most part. I got the bitrate all set up too. The bitrate was what was freaking out before. We had too many bits being sent into the bitrate. Whatever that means. So yeah, we're about to go into this Oblivion portal, I think. Yeah, that's that. Oh, you could say he is, yes. Well, for some reason we're stuck on that fence. Okay, well, here we go. I think we're going into this Oblivion portal, like, straight away. I think that's what we're doing. Let me make sure, let me see if anyone else is here. Okay, Grand Vizier is watching. He just hasn't said anything yet. That's cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, shout you out, but... It is what it is! We are here. Wait, does it like... Okay. That was weird. Oblivion gate to Plane of Oblivion. Alright, let's go close this gate of Oblivion. Kill the monsters! Oh my gosh, sorry, I almost dropped my phone. I have no idea what you just said. So I won't read it out loud. All's well as far as I can see. Gold. I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think it is either. Goblets.
Thank the nine.
Oh, hello.
Never thought I'd see another friendly
Suddenly.
face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
Okay, it's alright. It's alright. What's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, his voice is really quiet, even for me. Fine. Captain Matthias needs your help.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to have to protect you, so yeah, you can get out of here. Is that a burned corpse? It is. Disgusting. Disgusting! For years, use gay ready to put. That's how you say that. Hopefully I didn't just say something really offensive in a different language. Look at these cool blade things coming out of the ground. By the way, your screen still says fancy font stream start. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Well, there we go. And then the stream, I mean, technically the stream is starting soon, but we're back now. Thank you. Continually starting, yeah. We are an eternally starting stream. Bloodgrass. Oblivion is full of traps, be careful. Is it now? I'm just gonna take all this bloodgrass, because why not? That is a dagger. I meant to take out a bow and arrow. Hop. Hop. Oblivion is full of traps. Don't be careful. It's a trap! Alright, where am I going? Am I just allowed to explore at my own leisure? This place is basically hell. Oh my god! Okay, that thing does... That's weird. Ooh, potions. Potions in the fleshy pod. Is there like a right way to go? I mean, I'm assuming into the Oblivion Tower? Oh, Grand Vizier question. So, is there like a limited amount of times you can go into the Oblivion Gates? Like, do I need to collect all the resources that I see here? Oh, he had nothing. Oh, you can actually take these. You have to get close enough to get hurt by them, though. Spittle sticks? Really? I'm just gonna collect all the things. There is no time limit for most Oblivion Gates, but once you finish one in the main quest line, all the gates... Wait, once you finish most of the main quest line, all the gates will vanish? What? That's insane. So you can't just go to Oblivion whenever you want? What? Oh. Okay, how big are the gates? Because I'm... Oh, that's doing damage to me. Let me look at the map. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a while, isn't it? Rest by this fire. It burns, yeah, seriously. It looked like a bonfire, actually. Kind of like a Dark Souls bonfire. A Soulsborne fire! Oh, how do you guys feel about the new, did you see the trailer for the new, From Software game? Do you guys have any feelings about it? I thought it looked pretty cool. No. Alright, that's a concise answer. They're fairly large and about the same size. There are 7 possible layouts. So they're randomized? I didn't see it. Ah, you didn't see it. I see. Switch 2 sounds really expensive, but the game seemed pretty cool. I mean, it's a console. Consoles can be pricey. I mean, the original Switch was what? 350? 400? How much? No, the OLED one was 400. So it's only like what? $100 more, something like that, ish. I don't know how money works. I'm wondering if it will be a spiritual successor to Bloodborne or something a little more original. Based on what I saw from the trailer, it looked a little more original. I saw that someone stole a Switch 2 from a factory, and someone said Nintendo was going to throw him in a volcano. I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo attempted such a thing. And I don't know if that is like if they are right to do that, but that's kind of seems like an overreach. But who knows? Maybe we all deserve to throw someone in a volcano someday. Yeah. These guys remind me of, they remind me of, like, I deserve to throw whoever I wish. Like, as many as you want, or just one person of your choosing. Because I think the second one is what I'm implying. Like, every person gets one opportunity to throw someone into a volcano. But, maybe you mean everyone who you want. Okay, how and where am I going? Okay. if you're going to throw me into a volcano, make sure it's on another planet so that I have years to wait around. What is this guy? He's a Dremora scout. On another planet so that I have years to wait around for spacecraft to become advanced enough to get there. I will not be doing that. Why, are you some kind of like cryptid that can only die if he's left in a volcano for hundreds of years? Is that what you're saying? Dremora field arrow. Are those good? They're about the same as these. I don't really want them then. Are they worth anything actually? They're worth 1. Is his armor better? I don't think you can take Dremora armor. You can find Daedric armor, but these guys are like fused to their armor because they're spiritual, so... Or like, they're soul. They're made of soul, I guess. Oh my god. You were not kidding about the traps, huh? Correct. Cringe? Maybe. You were so acrobatic there, yeah. So much so that I gained acrobatics skill. I slashed the little guy. They kind of remind me of like a combination of like, what are those called? Satyrs and like kobolds? I don't know. This gate is opened elsewhere. There's dead guys out there. Hey, look at them. They have their arms are like frozen. Interesting. Oh, I can level up. Ah, I literally walked right into that. I forgot it was satyr and like goblins, I thought. Yeah, I guess so. The normal scamps look a little bit more like... These ones look a little different. The normal scamps look a little bit more like kobolds, I think. I might be wrong, though. It's been a while since I've thought about these things. I'm grabbing all of the plants. If you need help on where to go, just let me know. You can get lost in Oblivion pretty easily. Kobolds are a weird subject. Are they? Tell me about them. I don't know very much about them. All I know is I had a little kobold deck in Magic the Gathering, I think. They were kind of... They were goblins, technically, but they looked like kobolds. In D&D, they're little dragonkin. In all Japanese media, they're dogs. Oh. That's a bit different. Oh, I'm assuming I go in here. That's cute. They're like little dragon guys without wings. That's really cute. Oh my gosh. That looks very different. Magicka essence? Some have wings. Oh, some do have wings. Okay. They worship dragons. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are the ones that I had in my Magic the Gathering deck. It was like a little kobold guy carrying like a plate of food for a dragon. He makes summoning dragons easier. It was cute. I forget what he was called. I need to get like 2 more for my dragon deck. Magic the Gathering is fun. It's a fun card game. At least for me it was. I honestly enjoy making the card decks. Like, I enjoy like putting the cards together and like... Yeah. Oh, these guys do a lot of damage. Ah! Run away! Oh my gosh, I'm cornered. But in other stuff, they're dogs with floppy ears. Ah, they followed me! Okay, time to use all our potions. Inventory, he dies. I might die. That will be the first death in the whole game if we do. Potion of healing. I'm gonna use a potion of sickness on my weapon. Got one. Got him. Daedra hearts. Man, those are heavy. That's good to know. Okay, those guys were tough. Alright, let me make sure that's the only way I can go. Okay, I can go this way, I can go left, and I can go rending halls. And what was over here? Rending halls, same place, okay. Sorry, what were we talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah, how I don't really like playing the card game, but I like building, like synergies. I keep forgetting your health regenerates. It didn't do that in the original, so healing stuff was very valuable. Oh, it didn't really. I hope nothing uncouth happens in the rending halls. I'm sure there is a lot of rending in the rending halls. Okay, look at that cool stained glass window. What does this do? Well, I drank from it. Probably a bad idea. No rending, surely. Yeah, surely no rending here. It reminds me of Doom. Citadel Hall door. Oh, I don't like that. Is there another door over here as well? Door to the Blood Feast. I was just gonna say rip and tear. Yeah, it's very rip and tear appearance. Alright, let's go back in here and go through that little door. Rip and tear, yeah, that's a fun game. Doom is a really fun game. Alright, let's see if we can sneak. Anyone here? Hello? No? Anyone around these corners? Oh, we're going back to the Blood Feast. Never mind. Oh, does this just take us to the other side? It does, okay. So that's just a roundabout way of getting back where we were. That's cool. Okay, let's go back up here. And then we'll go in this door and look up. Maybe there will be some guys to shoot. What am I looking at? Is this a door? That almost didn't look like a door. Like, here's another door. Corridors of Dark Salvation. Okay, those jump into fire. That would kill me. Surely that would kill me. That looks crazy, though. I'm glad you said that, because I would not have looked at that. That is, yeah, that is absurd. Surely not. Surely you will not die. I think we would definitely die if we jumped in that, honestly. Okay, there's just a double doors here for some reason. Wow. I'll take my arrows back, thank you. I like that silly glitch. Whenever you sit down, he like sits down and then stands up real quick and then sits down. How apt to quote the serpent here. Yeah, seriously. Oh, hello. Alright, there's Citadel Hall door. Needs a key. I don't have a key. This takes us outside? Oh my. Why am I like... Ah! What's happening? Why am I walking backwards? Wait, my character's just walking backwards now. Okay, that was a glitch. My character was just perpetually walking backwards? That also needs a key. I'm gonna launch myself into this at full speed. It didn't hurt me. Okay, it's fixed now. That was weird. Yeah, I think they have some bugs to iron out still, but that's every Bethesda game. So what do you expect?
In the cage, over here.
Oh my goodness! That's a corpse that is being burned to death. Or it's actually already dead. Alright, should we go up first?
Over here, quickly.
When I'm fighting only one at a time, it's not really a problem.
Over here, quickly.
Grimoire Mace. Daedra Heart, Sigil Keep Key. Menian Goneld.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open.
I have a feeling this
Find
guy's gonna
the sigil
die.
stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Why can't I activate the cage?
Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil
Why
stone.
can't I
It's
activate the
only
cage?
way.
Are you able to open
Don't
this,
worry about
Grand
me.
Vizier?
There is no time. Get moving.
Interesting. Maybe he's got some bones, he's fine. Yeah, he's probably fine. There's usually a lever, but there might not be one this time. Yeah, I don't see a lever. It says activate. Nothing's happening when I press the E key. Alright, well he gave me the key. So let's see what's down here first. He's all like, there's no time for me. Yeah, seriously. It's like, just save the kingdom, don't care about me. Okay, that looks deadly. I clearly should jump in there. Who? What? Who? Battle music? Why is battle music happening? Alright, out we go. Alright, let's go in the door that's past the spikes first. Okay, this isn't that big of a tower, so we should be fine. It gives me, the Tower of Sauron vibes. It was this way. Thank you. Why is it so dark? Door to the Blood Feast. Okay. There was a lever I missed? Wait, where? Alright, I'll go back. Back where the prisoner was, I think he would have called up the elevator at the bottom of the tower. Oh, down here? Sometimes there are chests at the bottom. Ah, thank you. Look at our cool little dagger. I like they did a really good job on the metal textures. It looks really realistic. Corpse Smasher. Okay. Just don't stay in the middle of the platform. I see, because of the spikes. I poke him in the head. I stab him in the face. Okay, cool. Oh, that sends it back up. Is there no treasure chest here? Am I, like, missing something? What do the treasure chests look like in this place? I realize you said sometimes there are treasure chests, so maybe there isn't one. Yeah, I guess no chest this time. Oh, speaking of goblins, I got a game on sale on Steam, collection of 2 games, called, I think it's called Styx, S-T-Y-X. You play as a goblin, and apparently it's like a stealth game. It looks really cool. I played the demo on PlayStation, and I really liked it a long time ago. I feel like this Twitch channel needs more. Yeah, there are things there. Yeah, there are things. There are actually some pretty crazy rewards in there right now. Yeah, so if you go to the channel points thing, you can, let's see, you can send a message, and I don't know what that means. Facecam or Riot? That means if I don't have my facecam on, you can pay money. You can pay channel points to, well, not money, it's technically just channel points. It doesn't cost anything. And then you can actually make me play a different game if you have 20,000. So you have 8.2 thousand. Yeah, you're almost to, yeah, so you can buy a new game very soon. They will either be yellow pods called fleshy pods outside the towers, or other times they will... Aha! He has redeemed a hydrate, thank you. Look at my cute little water bottles. They're like ammunition. They're like, it's like a reload. It's like putting a rocket into a rocket launcher, except it's a tiny water bottle. But yeah, I need to have more of those. Will you now? That's very, that's very funny. Yeah, but let me know, either here in the chat or just later, what you think would be some really funny and fun channel rewards points, or rewards for channel points that people would like. Because I had one earlier that someone abused and I had to take it away. They kept, well, they didn't keep doing it, they just moved my camera. Because I used to have a adjust the face cam one. It was supposed to be like a reminder, like, hey, move the face cam, it's in the way, or something like that, but no. They just abused it by telling me to put the face cam in places that was dumb. It was funny, though. It was very funny. Alright. Where are we again? I'm lost. Okay, so this is the... Where's the spikes? Okay, there's the spikes, so now we go this way. Oh, we were just... Whoa! You're in the right tower. Keep going up. That? Where does this go? Oh, that's funny. You grayed it out. Did you do that? That's interesting. Oh, hello. That's awesome. I forgot you could do that. This one's like a sorcerer. Do you really need torch? No, I don't. I can switch back to the greatsword. I'm gonna take all this guy's stuff. I just forgot to unequip it, that's all. Is this what I activate? Do I want to do that yet, or did I miss something? I don't think it matters if I missed something. I think we should just go. Yes, that's it? Okay, activate it. Oh, you haven't missed anything. Okay, good. That was a teleporter. Well, that thing is disgusting. It's called the Punished. Okay. It's like a flesh sack. Sneak attack for 1 times damage. Incredible. That's very cool. If you die, you go to hell and they open you. Yeah, obviously. I'm gonna fight this guy's scamps because I need the blade skill. I love the progression of like skills in these games. Just the way like the more you do something, the more like that's one of the reasons I really like Rune Factory as well. Rune Factory also has dating in it, so that's cool. This does not have date. Oh no! Oh, that guy probably had good stuff. So much for that. Well, I opened the door with the sigil keep key. Keep key! That sounds like a Pokemon. Wow, it's really foggy in here. Okay. That looks dangerous. I'm gonna go this way. This just takes me to the other side, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Wait, let's unlock it, just in case. Maybe there's actually a treasure over here. No, it's literally exactly the same. What a great game. So Micah could be watching the stream right now, but guess what he's doing? He's playing this as well. It's a very fun game. We all love it. So, yeah, that's cool. Magica essence? Oh my gosh, that just killed me. Does that count as a death? I guess it does. Yeah, that counts as our first death of the game. That was hilarious. I was doing Spanish. Oh, you missed it. I'll show you a clip of it. That's a surprise. They never did that in the original. Thank the 9 that it is saved, yes. Oh, there's a lot of them. Hold on. How did I miss? They're so, like, the color, they're like the exact same color as the background. Like you almost, yeah, look, he almost looks like he's, like, made of stone. Potion of Detect Life, that could be helpful. I'm assuming you mean like Duolingo Spanish? What's your streak? Like how far have you, there. Hold on. Okay, cool. Okay, so we gotta go up these things. I don't like that skin. That's disgusting. Oh, there's also a lurk command as well, Blue. So, if you type in 502 days, that's incredible, man. That's awesome. Okay, this looks important, so... But yeah, if you type !lurk, it'll let me know that you're still watching, but you can't chat. And the Nightbot will say hello to you. It'll basically acknowledge you. It's kind of a neat little feature. Okay, look at this guy, Sigil Stone. I guess I gotta get out of here now? Oh my god, what is happening? Are we dead? I don't think we're dead. Hell is helling. It sure is. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savli and Matthias that the way into Kvatch is now open. Okay. Telling them that telling them that feels lewd. The way into I'm gonna take a sip of a beverage. Wow. That's incredible.
Close the gate.
Wow, look at his eyes.
This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
You should go into the volcano. You know, this guy actually looks kind of like, oh, what's his name? He looks like a guy... He looks like the guy who used to be in charge of Braille skateboarding. It was like a really weird skateboarding company in California. What was his name? I can't remember his name. I'm sure if you look up Braille skateboarding, his face will pop up. Alright, I am ready, let's go. What did he just say? Who cares? I'm ready. Let's go.
For Kvatch!
Oh yeah, we gotta... Let's go in and fight with them. Let's kill the monsters. He does. He does. Yeah, see? I told you! I have entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Savli and Matthias and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. Oh look, a little dinosaur guy! Leave them alone! What is that even? Also, why does it have a lockpick? Oh, they killed it. Yeah, these are really cool. I like them. They're very cute. Okay, what do we have to do here? The chapel. Let's go see if there's anything in this building first. Oh, hello! I just slashed that guy, good guy in the back. These are the games where wolves have gold, yes. Of all the Daedra enemies in this game, the Clan Fear were the most annoying in the original. They could stagger you over and over again. Interesting. In the original, as in like the first game? Or the original Oblivion? I'm assuming you mean this one. Maybe they changed it in this one. I have helped Savely and Mattias and his men retake the Southern Plaza. I also slashed a man in the back of his spine with a greatsword. I should talk to him about our next move.
Me down.
In the original Oblivion, gotcha. Okay, well they're fine. Where'd this guy go? There he is. Okay, Daedra Heart, absorb skilled mercantile. Okay, these are probably expensive, so I'm gonna take them. Let's see if there's any treasure. I know this probably belongs to someone else who used to live in the city, but in the original Oblivion, I wonder if they have been nerfed now. As far as I know, they didn't change much. Okay, I am actually over encumbered. So I'm gonna drop... Oh, these weigh 43. Yeah, I'm gonna drop one of those. That's really heavy. And they only do 2 damage, too, so they're only worth selling. This is a fun game. Ha! There's my catchphrase. That's my catchphrase when I say that a game is fun when it obviously is. It's crazy. It's like I feel the need to state the obvious, just to validate that I exist. Okay, there's nothing up there. I bet I can keep jumping down over and over again and like hitting my ankles really hard, and then that'll make my acrobatic skill increase. That's basically how parkour guys work. I've seen them do it. They just jump over and over again off of things. And like, aren't you guys in pain? And they're like, yeah, man, but it's awesome. That's not a New Zealand accent, but you know what I mean. I met a lot of parkour guys when I was visiting New Zealand. It was pretty cool. They all thought I was like some kind of celebrity because I was American, which is funny, but I was not. One of my D&D players was joking like, LOL, I don't know if I can make it what? If I can make it, what? There's a word missing. Oh no, there isn't a word missing. I get what I'm just bad at grammar. Sorry, my bad. I don't know if I can make it okay, it's the punctuation's missing, but that's okay. You did not need punctuation. I'm just stupid. I'm missing Max. There's a comma missing. Yeah, there's a comma missing. I will read it again correctly. LOL, I don't know if I can make it. Oblivion comes out the next day. That's not what you said. The day before. Okay. I can't even read it correctly when I take my time.
There's nothing left.
And like, I really think I'm gonna be able to read all the books in this game without getting... Yeah. We've already, by the way, we're making a list of all... Wait, you can't see it. It's kind of, yeah. We're making a list of all the books that we've read in this game. We're literally, reading them out loud. It's crazy. Gilbert Salone. Okay. Lockpick. What are we supposed to do? Talk to people, I guess?
How did you get in here? What are you doing here?
I came in through the front door. I'm here for Martin. I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you?
Martin? He's back there, looking after the other survivors. Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack.
I just saw your comment. You need handlebars. Handlebars, LOL. What you meant? Yeah, training wheels. That was really funny. I do need handlebars as well, actually.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ride a bike without handlebars? I've never done that.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
I've seen lots of people do it, but I've never done it. You have nothing to say, thank you. Are you Martin? You know you're Gilbert Sloan.
It's the Chapel of Akatosh. 4 walls standing and no fire. Can you think of a safer place?
Oh, you were listening to a song called Handlebars. Oh, okay.
Enough talk.
Is that the one that's where like I can ride my bike with no handlebars? Is that the song?
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much help.
Yeah, with that face you aren't.
Bye.
That was mean. That was really mean.
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek?
You
too.
Nothing. Where's Martin? Is this Martin? Brother Martin.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
Is that Sean Bean? That sounds like Sean Bean. Grand Vizier, is that Sean Bean? Yes? Are you serious? What? I didn't know Sean Bean was in this. That's crazy. Also, I just realized that Sean Bean is a Mr. Bean. Did you know that? I mean, obviously it's true, but come with me, you're in danger. The Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
That is Sean Bean. That is absolutely Sean Bean. You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you.
Wait, why are Blue is asking why?
Understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There is a plan. We are part of it.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
You are Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father?
I know he
You
is.
the wrong man.
He looks like Russell Crowe. He looks like Russell Crowe, and he sounds like... He looks like Russell Crowe, and he sounds like Boromir, obviously. Septim? Why Septim? Uriel Septim? That's just their name. I don't know. That's just what they're called. The Daedra came here for you. The Emperor knew you were in danger. That's true. The Emperor knew you were in danger.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Yes, exactly. Isn't the septum, that's this part, right? This part of your nose? Is that what that is? A lot of people are getting those nowadays. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth.
Of course, I'm a friendly lizard.
What do you want from me?
I come with me to Waynon. Yes, cute bestie by girl. Oh, yeah. Yep, you are correct, Blue. There is a cute Best Buy girl who has a septum piercing. You are not wrong. I already forgot, like, what you even called her. Did she have a name? Did Best Buy say what her name was? I don't remember. It reminds me of, what is it? Wasn't there that one, what was that, it was like a commercial that had a really, like, everyone was, like, fangirling over this. Oh, okay, yes, Riley. Okay, cool. Everyone was fangirling over this one, like, commercial character. What was that? That was a while ago. I don't remember what that was. That was crazy. Come with me to Waynon Priory. Is that how you say that, by the way? There you go. The AT&T girl. Thank you, Blue. Okay. How do you say that, Grand Vizier? Is it Waynon Priory? They've already said it in the game, but I've forgotten.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate.
Okay.
I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
Alright, you're gonna make a great king someday, Brother Martin. Now what do I do? Don't wane on anyone. Please do not wane of priory. Wane on priory. Okay, wane on priory. Thank you. Make a pilgrimage to a way shrine of Kinnareth. Christmas in Killarney. That's what I don't know why that was what my brain was thinking. And henceforth receive a blessing at Kinnareth's holy Arthur, this is a library. We're going to jail for waning on priory. Kinnereth's holy altars. I can't speak. My language has been like, it has been ground to a pulp. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay. You became a... Yeah, I did. In fact, it has happened several times recently. For the record. On the stream, I've lost the ability to speak on many occasions. I will take the mutton and the bread loaf and the rice. You can't get blessings of the 9 divines until you visit their shrines. Nice rhyme, by the way. Oh, I'm taking offerings. These are offerings to the... whatever. Do you guys want to read a book? You can say no if you want. But we can read Guide to Cheydinhal. Let's skip it. Let's not read it. Let's read it later. I don't know why that's there, even. How long the books? We could check. Let's check to see how long this one is. They're about 6 pages long, sometimes longer. This one's 7 pages, it looks like. We can read it real quick. It's not that long. But yeah, it's up to you guys. We don't have to read it. It's just fun. We're going to read through every single one, so... It's like 500 pages of something. It's like a 500-page novel, basically, we'll be reading on stream. Which is kind of wild. I don't know why I'm deciding to do it, but I am. The guides are pretty short, but the author is low-key racist. Interesting. LOL. Well, I mean, it's in universe. Read them. All right, we're gonna read this one. All right, this one is called. Oh, is this is the lady that we met? We met Alicia or Alicia. I think it was Alicia Otis. Guide to Cheydinhal. RK, bless my body and soul. My name is Alicia Otis, and I'd like to tell you all about Cheydinhal. The first impression of the visitor to Cheydinhal is of broad green parklands. Graceful willows along the banks of the Corbelow, neatly groomed gardens and flowering shrubs. Cheydinhal looks prosperous, with clean, well-trimmed houses and a neat stonework ornamented with striking designs in glass, metal, and wood. But what lurks beneath this pleasing appearance? Crime, scandal, corruption. Cheydinhal is divided into 3 districts. To the north on a hill is the courtyard and inner keep of Castle Cheydinhal. A road runs east-west below the castle from the east gate to the west gate. The Corbelow River runs roughly north-south from this road, dividing southern Cheydinhal into 2 districts, Chapel in the east and Market in the west. In Market District lie all the shops, inns, and guild halls. In Chapel District are the chapel itself and Cheydinhal's residences. Bridges span the Corbelow in the north and south, with the south bridges connecting upon a pretty little island park in the middle of the river. Though Cheydinhal lies in the Nibinian East, its culture is shaped by the Dark Elf immigrants who emigrated here in the past half-century from Morrowind. Many of these immigrants were fleeing Morrowind's rigid society and heathen temple theocracy. In Cyrodiil, they hoped to find the stimulating commercial atmosphere inspired by Zenithar's patronage. One of these immigrants is now Count Cheydinhal. Andal Indaris was of House Hlaalu in Morrowind, but he came to Cheydinhal searching for greater... Sorry, that word. I lost focus because of that word. But he came to Cheydinhal searching for greater opportunity. His sudden rise in the highest ranks of Cyrodiilic nobility is hard to explain. That was the right pronunciation, actually? Oh my gosh. Well, it was a complete guess. Anyways, his sudden rise into the highest ranks of Cyrodiilic nobility is hard to explain, and most old families of Cyrodiil rightly regard him as a presumptuous upstart. However, the discovery of the Count's wife, Lady Lathasa Indaris, badly battered and dead at the foot of the county hall stairs, immediately attracted scandal, and rumors of the Count's dissipation, rages, and infidelities suggest a darker mystery behind her death. I would like to point out, this is not reading, this is me talking, for anyone who's just listening and watching the VOD later, that these are quite well written, like, almost, I would say, like, probably by a different author than I think, well, I mean, I guess there are lots of different authors, they have a lot of people on their team, but my understanding so far is that they got real talented people to write the lore for this game, which is really cool. And I think that's kind of a lost art, maybe in some circles. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic. But anyways, I'll keep reading. The Chapel of Arkay in Cheydinhal is poorly attended. The Count sets a poor example. He never sets foot inside the chapel, but perhaps it is from fear of divine judgment that he avoids placing himself under the eyes of the Nine. Cheydinhal's primate, priest, and healer are goodly people? What? Primate? Priest? Grand Vizier says the lore is very intricate. Sometimes it contradicts itself or gets retconned. That's usually because of the different perspectives of the characters. It reminds me of the good quality of writing for a lot of like the side quests and like the text in like the Witcher games. They're just very thought out. Very well thought out in some cases, not always. In my understanding, Grand Vizier might be able to correct this. I think it was like a few guys who wrote all of the books for Skyrim. Not Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, just the series in general. Well, I guess that includes Skyrim. I think it's all the same books, but yeah, I think it was just a few guys, and they did a very good job, I think. But anyways, Cheydinhal's primate, priest, and healer are goodly people. I'm not sure how many people were involved. I can check. Oh, no worries. And staunch professors of the faith, but the most honored and respected of the chapel's clerics is Arundel, the living saint of Arkay, a tireless crusader against the wicked practice of necromantic sorcery in the Mages Guild and the Imperial Battle College. Both of Cheydinhal's inns appear respectable from the outside, but the Newlands Inn is owned by a wicked, profane dark elf ruffian, and the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn is owned by a dignified, devout imperial matron. There's no bias there, obviously. So I am sure you know which place will serve you good, reasonable food, and which will provide you with a safe, clean bed where you are unlikely to be murdered for your purse. The owner-proprietor of Cheydinhal's bookstore is Machna, an Argonian, and a ruder, more disagreeable creature I have never met. Okay. My character being an Argonian is not happy about that, I suppose. Nonetheless, his selection of books is excellent, and his price is reasonable. Okay, never mind then. That was like a backhanded compliment, I guess. The poorest of Cheydinhal's residences are bright and clean, with well-groomed grounds, and the citizens think it no inconvenience when you step in to admire their furniture and appointments, provided you do this at a decent hour. However, be warned, many of these residents seem respectable to all appearances, but no sooner do they open their mouths than they reveal themselves to be evil brutes, shocking and rude, and more likely to murder you and bury you in their basements as to speak a civil word to you. What? That many of these rough, unpleasant people are orcs should be no surprise to you. However, you will not wish to miss the house of Cheydinhal's most notable citizen, the celebrated painter, Raith Lithandus. He is often hard at work in his studio, and not to be disturbed. But his wife is gracious and hospitable, and may be persuaded to show you those of his paintings which hang on his own walls. Follow the 9 to glory. To be fair, Alicia... To be fair to Alicia, there is an orc character in Cheydinhal that is really rude. Well...
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Yeah. With that face, you sure are. Sorry, we're only saying mean things to her.
It's the smell, really. Smoke.
So mean. Alright, what are we doing? What?
You saved my life.
Yes, I did.
Brought me back from hell. I won't forget it.
Okay.
Farewell.
We're supposed to talk to you?
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on.
I just did
This
that.
is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch.
Oh,
We can
I was
discuss
supposed
the
to
next
talk to
phase
them
once the
first, wasn't I?
civilians are safe.
Mm-hmm. I was. Nice. What if we get inside and, like, everyone is just dead? They're just corpses
Report,
everywhere.
soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help
Wait,
fight.
what? We missed a
You
quest,
will,
you
soldier.
say?
Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'd like to help them
Civilians,
restore the
it's
city.
time to move out. Let's go.
I mean, I need more experience, so why not? Let's go fight some stuff. We can help them.
We've done it. I can't believe it.
Yeah, we just added a
I
quest.
didn't
It's a
really
new
think
quest.
This would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance.
What a face this
Oh,
guy
yes.
has. Seriously.
We're not done. Not even close. This was only
Also, his
the
hair
first step.
is like a
If
different
this
color
town
than
is
his
to be ours
beard.
again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll
Okay,
need
so
much
it's
more
optional.
of your help.
Gotcha.
I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is
I want to
nothing
help them
compared to the battle
restore the
that
city.
likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
We'll do that later, though, because I need to go sell some stuff. So is Martin Septim following me, or is he just gonna head over there on his own? Like, how does this work? Also, can quest NPCs be killed? Wait, door to Chapel Hall. Door to Chapel Undercroft. That sounds like a... Okay, Chapel Hall. Okay, we can just explore, right? They're not gonna, like, be mad at me, right? Martin is an essential character and cannot be killed. That's good to know. Ooh, a repair hammer. Those are valuable. Any books in here? Inkwell, parchment. That actually makes sense to have that in here. That's really cool. Fork and a tan plate. That doesn't make as much sense. Biography of Baron Zaya. We need to... Okay, so the ones that have multiple volumes, we have to read in order. That's my condition. So we're not going to take this and read it. We're going to read them in order. Also, look at all these sad bookshelves. Oh yeah, we need to level up. 1 hour. Alright, let's level up. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, and more satisfying. The Undercroft of the Chapel is part of the way to liberating the rest of Kvatch. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get more strength. Is there a maximum? Is there a cap, Grand Vizier, for this? 70. 1, 2, 3. 3 virtues left. Okay, so you only get to 100 is the max for leveling up any stat. Gotcha. There. That's what we'll do. Oh, we have 1 left? What? Oh. Right, we can only do... Okay, cool, there. You can fortify them higher with enchanted armor, but the only one that has any effect past 100 is speed. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, we can carry more stuff now, which is good. We do need to sell some stuff. No books on this bookshelf. That's cool. It's actually pretty realistic that they just have a bunch of beds on the floor. Alright, so let's go out of here. Let's leave the chapel, and then we're gonna sell some stuff. Actually, let's go to a different city and sell some stuff. What cities are nearby? Anvil. Let's go to Anvil. Anvil's really close by, so let's head west. We are level 5. I'm thinking we'll stream for maybe an hour more at least. That'll be like 5 hours for the day. That's pretty good, I think. Total. And then we'll probably be streaming tomorrow at some point. I've got to go get my car, like do a, what do you call it? An inspection or whatever, just to make sure everything's good. Oh, we got some stuttering there. That was interesting. Okay, west. Let's go west. So yeah, after that, theoretically, I will be back to stream. Although I might do some other stuff, like go on a walk or... I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Might do some writing. I don't know. Every Friday I had been going to the fish fry. Because of Lent, I guess. There was a fish fry every week where I worked. And now they're not doing that, so it will be like, okay, where am I going for dinner? Because there's not going to be fish. No fish. I will take all of these. Way Shrine of Zenithar. Honest labor earns its own reward. Pray at my chapel altar to receive my blessings. I guess we can go back and do that. Does that count towards the thing? Or do we have to go back to the one in the... Do we have to go back to the one in the chapel? Now? Like, do we have like a time limit or something? Yes? Okay, back we go. Can I just teleport there? Is that gonna take me into Oblivion? Into Oblivion! No, it just takes me outside. Okay, so which one was that? Which one did I just... Was it Kinnereth? No, which one was it? I'll know it when I see it. You don't have to tell me. It's pretty... Zenithar, thank you. So what do these give you? Are these permanent boosts or temporary boosts? Because I noticed there's a thing down at the bottom. Stendar, RK, Akata, Kalos, Zenithar. You work for the glory of Zenithar! What does that do? Zenithar's ear for 600 seconds. Fortify luck. Blessings, okay. What does that do? Lesser power, blessings of Zenithar's ear. Okay, I don't know what those do. But we have it for 600 seconds and 300 seconds. I guess that's good. Yeah, I suppose that's a good thing. I'm not sure. Luck increases all of your stats by a small amount. Interesting. And if you have 100 on all of your stats, and then you increase your luck, does that mean it makes it go over 100, or is it not work like that? Like once you get to 100, that's the maximum of all of it. Okay, that I can't actually go over that. Why can't I jump over this? No, all stats are capped at 100. Gotcha. I'm gonna see if I can survive this fall. I probably won't, but we're gonna try it. We almost died. My acrobatic... Yeah, I think your acrobatics do increase when you land. Why women live longer than men? Yeah, because they train their acrobatics skill by jumping off of cliffs. Gottschall Inn. Can we see what's in the Gottschall Inn? This is a fun game. I enjoy it greatly. Oh, what was the book we read? Grand Vizier, you remember these things. What was the book we just read? Guide to Cheydinhal? Guide to Cheydinhal. Oh, there's 2 A's in that? Whatever. Well, I'll erase it later. And fix it. Who keeps a piece of folded cloth on their table? That's really weird. Is there anyone here? There's probably someone sleeping in there. Where's the... Oh, here we go. Oh, he's just an Imperial Legion soldier? Is there not... Does no one work here? Or are they asleep? Folded cloth is all over Cyrodiil. Okay. Oh, well, look! I'll wake him up.
Well met. The Nibene Basin grades from rolling farmlands by the river east to the rugged uplands of the Vallis Mountains.
Thank you, small man.
Be seeing you.
Why is he so small? He's like a foot shorter than me. Yeah, the end publican is asleep.
We're always on duty.
Are you?
The Kvatch Oblivion Gate has been closed. Don't you understand what that means? We can beat the bastards.
Wood elves are short?
Farewell,
I didn't know
citizen.
that. So the wood elves are kind of like gnomes? Or hobbits or something? Little tree folk? It's kind of cool. What a fun game. I heard that. I heard that wolf. Where are you, wolf? I will collect the flowers. I like to imagine just a crazy lizard man running around in armor with like a greatsword, just like scrambling to grab as many flowers as he can find. Alright, we are headed to Anvil. There wasn't a Fighters Guild in Anvil, correct? I don't think there was. Oh, hello.
What is it, citizen?
You can't talk to them while they're on the horse.
State your business.
Oh no, you can.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of DeBella's priests.
He's facing the other way. There is. It's where you start one of the first Fighters Guild quests. Okay, well that's exactly what I want to do. I'm a very simple guy. I like to hit things with weapons. But we will do other stuff too. We will sneak. We will pickpocket. We will probably murder at some point. Really? That was aloe vera? Is that what aloe vera looks like? Brina Coast Inn. Aloe vera. Let me see. Aloe vera. Actually, the first quest isn't a straightforward go to this dungeon type of quest. Oh, it's not. Interesting. Yeah, I hated the Fighters Guild in Skyrim, so it's one of the things I missed about Oblivion. That's one thing I liked about Oblivion. There were tons of interesting quests compared to Skyrim's go here and then here quests. Yeah, not only that, it's like I feel like they made each quest line a little bit too locked in Skyrim.
Hello? What
There
is it
wasn't the
now?
open-endedness
What's
and
new
do
with
whatever you want
They say
feeling.
syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
There is a height disparity
Farewell.
between these two.
Why do you bother me? Go
Oh.
away.
What is it, pond scum?
What? Excuse you?
I'm waiting.
Okay, fine.
I saw a wraith once. It threw a curse on me I'll never forget.
She called me pond scum.
Enough talk.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, are you the mean one?
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
We can tell it through a curse on you. Alright, what is your disposition? 39? Well, let's improve that because you called me pond scum. You like jokes and you like jokes and coercion.
Don't try to manip. You've got a point. Oh, that's great. I doubt it.
I don't know why I'm raising this person's disposition, but it was mean that they called me pond scum.
That's great. How's it go again? That's enough. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. I doubt it. That's great. I won't fight you. Not now. Not later. Not ever. That works for me.
Okay. Do you have anything to give me? You have nothing to give me. I did that for no reason.
Farewell.
I'm angry that you called me pond scum. They just stand there staring at you. They don't really do much. What do you have to say?
What do you
Are you the innkeeper? Why are these people so mean to me?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you?
What,
The
they're
one that
already
closed
calling
the
me
Oblivion
that?
Gate and saved the city. Be seen.
I guess news travels fast. I literally just did that yesterday. Can you get on horses in this game? Yes, but that would be stealing. Check your stats. Your personality may have been lowered. By what? I don't see anything. Yeah, personality is just low. I think it's just already low. My luck is high though. Plus, I'm not very likely to get a disease because I'm an Argonian. Alright, we're almost there, so we can just go to there. Correct. 39 is pretty low personality. Yes, yes it is. That's why we are increasing it. I don't remember choosing that low of a stat. Do you choose at the beginning, or is it random? I completely forgot. We just did it. Are you a bandit?
Your money or your life?
Should I pay him the gold and then try and pickpocket it away? I think I should do that. Certain races start with fixed stats. Okay, interesting. You can try that. I will do it.
Good choice.
We did it. I think we did. Yeah, we did. We can also kill him. What do you mean, dumb? You can pickpocket bandits. It's possible. It was funny. I didn't think it would work though. What do you mean, dumb? I thought it was cool. Sir? Sir?
Knows much, tells some. Mike knows many things others do not.
Why were you running like at 1,000,000 miles per hour?
Some people wish to throw their weapons. That seems foolish to Mike. If you hold your weapon, you only need one.
Okay.
Mike wishes you well.
Thank you, Mike. Have fun on your daily jog. Look at him go. Wow.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have one of the latest editions. Free as always.
What? What was that? What in the world is this game? What did he just give us? What? Make is a very interesting character. He always alludes to game mechanics. I have no idea. New Doomstones series. I guess we're gonna read this. She's a courier. She's in a hurry. Alright, we're gonna read New Doomstones series. I'm gonna write this down because that's a weird title. What are Doomstones? Guess we'll find out. The author... Okay, I'll read the whole thing. The Black Horse Courier. Quillweave plans new Doomstones cycle. Doomstones not magical, says noted Argonian writer. The author of The Goblin with the Golden Arm and Red Crater plans a new series of historical works set in the early days of the Riemann Emperors. Really? The Riemann Emperors? These stories will center around the sorcerers and battle mages that play such a prominent part in the legends of the Riemann Emperor's rapid rise to power in the closing years of the Second Era. She plans to call the series The Paths of the Doomstones. The Argonian authoress declined to reveal any details of the characters and themes of these books. However, Quillweave clearly has quite ambitious plans for the series. since she plans titles to correspond with each of Cyrodiil's 21 Doomstones. These ancient monuments are scattered throughout Cyrodiil, and each is known in legend by its own name. I always carefully research my subjects, Quillweave says, and I find no evidence at all to support the popular notion that these runestones were once artifacts of great magical power. She noted that 13 of these stones are associated with the common birth signs by which people have always marked the aspects of the heavens when children are born. Such stones as the Mage Stone and the Serpent Stone were certainly associated with the primitive sky worships of the beast folk of the mythic era. Other stones, like the Aetherius Stone and the Magnus Stone, were also doubtless associated with other long-forgotten cults. The courier asked Quillweave why she might choose to abandon the popular tales of thieves, outlaws, murderers, and lowlifes that have made her so famous in Cyrodiil and throughout the Empire. She explained that she has long sought material with more mature and epic themes to celebrate the noble virtues of Cyrodiil and the Empire. She assured the courier that she will fill the Doomstone series with the lusty and colorful characters we've come to know and love. But this time, Quillweave says, my characters will uproot trees, devastate cities, and summon rains of boiling blood before slipping away to explore the private and intimate mysteries of the heart. Yes, very lusty indeed, Blue, I agree. What a strange, strange thing we just read. I like how she was riding on a horse, we stop her for a second, she threw a book in our face, and then went running. She was like, here, have this pamphlet. I don't have time to talk. Very, very strange. I think this game may have predicted the romantasy book genre. Oh, like the Roman fantasy? I think there were a lot of things doing that at the time, though. Because it wasn't just this. Didn't the first Fallout have that?
Look at the muscles.
Of course, that was sci-fi, technically. Look at the muscles on me? I look like you. What are you talking about?
Is there a problem?
No, romance fantasy. Oh. Oh, I get it. I thought you meant like Roman fantasy. For some reason I assumed. I thought romance fantasy was always popular. Ever since like, what is it? The medieval chivalry days. But maybe that's just me. Like, what is it, Ivanhoe? Prophet. What is Prophet?
Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by.
Rumors.
I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they?
There are quite a few of them at my workplace. We sell a few popular, recently published books. Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, there's a lot of demand for strange books these days. I don't even know what to think of it. Maybe it's all a bust. Maybe we should just abandon all art forms. I'm just kidding. Okay, hello.
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Here, have a coin then.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Archay upon you.
Volcano. He throws him into the volcano. Ooh, look at the pretty statue. It's a mermaid. I mean, I am a lizard person, so that is something a lizard person would do. Ooh, a Nern root. Seeking your roots. I have recovered a sprig of Nern root, a plant ingredient. This unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. I think in about 20 minutes I'm gonna call it a night. I'm getting pretty tired, but this has been very fun. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. Make this my active quest. This plant is super important. Forget the rest of the world. Plants are where my heart is. I want to look at the statue up close. I like mermaids. They're nice. Hello, mermaid. Yeah, why don't the characters look like that? Like, why didn't they make all the character models look like normal people? Instead, they made them look like clay monstrosities. Sorry, I like plants. This is a nice city. Kind of. What is this place? Look at these nice, like, stone buildings. This is so much more diverse than, like, well, this place looks scary. What is... They don't have, like, signs in front of them. Heinrich Oakenhall. Okay. Is this the Fighters Guild? Fighters Guild. This is what we're looking for. Alright, let's talk to the Fighters Guild guy.
What can I do for you?
You can grow some hair on your forehead.
Morning.
Go hurt something.
Go hurt something? Rufrius Venetian.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they?
Sure.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it. Bye. How are you today?
Can I help you?
I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. You're not from around here, are you? Just a warning. Be careful if you go swimming.
Oh, was it?
It's the slaughterfish. They'll swarm you.
I just gravitated towards the guy with leather armor because I'm wearing leather armor. Azan.
I'm Azan.
Hello,
Head of the
Azan.
Anvil Fighters Guild chapter, an advanced blunt weapons trainer.
I see. Prophet.
You should listen to him preach. He may sound
There's a
crazy
prophet
at
here,
first,
apparently.
but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes.
Wow. Just like every talented speaker. The more you listen to them, the more you agree with them. Contract.
A contract for you?
Not always, but...
I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Okay.
The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
His bones.
Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living.
Okay.
You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild, or at the sole discretion of the Guild Master.
If I join this, does that mean I can't join the Thieves Guild because you're not allowed to steal?
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
That's all he says. Good luck.
Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
Alright. It's rat time. Where was that? No, you can still join them, but if you steal from a member of the Fighters Guild, you get expelled. You can get back in, but only for the first 2 times you get kicked out. The third exclusion, the third expulsion is permanent. You join the police, and they send you to shoot rats, basically. Arvina lives here in Anvil. You'll find her quickly. Okay. Take your word for it.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
This is a really nice town. Okay, we're going in this abandoned house.
Well met.
Oh my goodness!
What do you want?
Who are you?
I'm listening.
I can't see his face.
He's a most mysterious fellow.
Much like
In
you.
many ways, I admire him. Most of the time, I just feel sorry for him. Goodbye.
Who are you? Also, why don't they look directly at you? Myth or menace? I can't steal from this man, even though he's clearly squatting. A stranger. What if I murder this guy?
Ow.
Ow. Why did he say that? He went, ow. Bow. Bow, bow.
Good to see you.
Good to see you? Is it really? Silgor Bradis. Arvina Thelus. We did find her quickly, you were not wrong. Alright. Wow, they made this game look so pretty. This is so pretty. It's like I'm in a real place. Alright, where are you, Arvina?
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good.
How did you know?
I have a problem.
Is it because
It
I'm
has to do with the
carrying a
rats in my
dagger? What? You have a problem with the way she looks?
You can't imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone.
Really?
That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something.
They have really scary eyes, honestly.
Them.
If I met someone who had eyes that look like that.
Tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
So something is killing the rats.
Please save my little rats.
So we gotta save the rats. Oh my goodness! It's a mountain lion. Did the rats just attack me? Ah! Okay, I accidentally hit the rat. I need to not slash the rat in the face this time. I'm gonna sneak attack and shoot it with a bow. Got it. Make this my active quest. Okay, they are kind of cute, actually. She's not wrong. They're a little scary, but they're cute scary. Look at how it has, like, fluffy belly. Why does it have a fluffy belly? A lion pelt? I can't steal the rat food. Anything else good down here I can actually have, or is everything stealing? I can take these. I can take the mushrooms. Oh, well, no wonder it got in. It probably crawled in through that. Why can I not get those mushrooms? What a fun game. I really like this game. They remind me of the ROUSs from The Princess Bride. Rodents of unusual size.
Oh, my poor little rats!
It's okay, I saved them.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
There was a mountain lion. It was a mountain lion.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinnerus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Oh, this is quite involved, actually. This is very
Please,
cool.
Go find Pinnerus and those mountain lions.
Okay. What a fun game. Again, I say it again. Many, many fun. Okie dokie. Alright, I guess he lives here. Are you in here? You have a covered pot that just fell off of something. That leaves the house, never mind. Okay. I'm really glad that there's a renewed interest for a game that I know a lot about. Well, I mean, it was a widely popular game, well-received game too, so...
What can I do for you?
You are quite decked out in armor.
Pinnerus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman.
Pinnerus Inventius? That's how you say your name? Mountain lions.
Mountain lions? Here.
Wow, his eyes.
Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Okay, you are scary.
Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for them.
Yeah, you are...
Knowledge is power.
Is it really?
Let's go hunting.
Let's go hunting. Alright, we're gonna go hunting, guys. I mean, the reason there's a renewed interest is because Bethesda shadow dropped a remaster of it. I mean, it would have been remarkable if there was just an organic renewed interest in a classic game. It happens. It actually does happen to certain games. I remember when, well, what was it? I can't even remember now. There was a really cool game that got a lot of interest because of something. Something adjacent to it, but not like a release or even a remaster. It was just like, hey, look at this thing that we remember. And everyone was like, yeah. Alright, I guess we're just gonna walk slowly behind this guy. He has a ponytail like me. It's a very cool game. He won't take you far, just outside town. What? You guys seeing that? What was that? There was like a floating... There was a floating cockroach. You guys saw that, right? That was really weird. We've encountered some really weird bugs. Haha, bugs. I have no idea. It looked like a bug, a literal bug. Yeah, it was a literal bug, and also a virtual bug. And also a digital bug. Oh my goodness, that was really weird. I guess we could add that to the books. Bethesda, get on that. Fix your bug problem. Wow, he is really slow, isn't he?
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
Oh, they're literally right there.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
That you pathetic worm. We got him, sir.
All of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
Wow, we just killed an entire family of lions. Mountain lions. I'm gonna take all their pelts, please, and sell them. Okay, where was one more? There we go. We did it. Well, this was a fun stream, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm probably going to stream more of this tomorrow, as usual. More of this or something else. And then, as usual, Saturday I will probably pick something else. But who knows, because it's Saturday's the day I get to pick what we play. Granted, this entire week we've chosen to play this because it's good and because I didn't care what anyone else wanted to play. So, but I'm glad we chose this because it's very fun. We as in I chose this. But who knows, maybe we'll play something else. Alright, I have killed the mountain lions.
Oh, my poor little rats!
Oh my
You've got to
gosh.
take care of those mountain lions!
We did. Calm down, sheesh.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it!
Oh, good. I guess I'll just leave. Apparently I just left the house for some reason. I meant to go in the basement. What if I just, like, left the house and just never finished this quest? That was the last we ever did of it. A rat problem. I've killed the second mountain lion in Arvena Thelis' basement. I should tell Arvena. Well, lots of lion pelts, that's for sure. None of the rats died, thankfully. She has... count them, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 rats. But you should probably wall that up. We can add Oblivion specific commands to the channel points rewards. Like, sell your pants or something like that.
Thank the gods you killed that thing! Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies! I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door!
Quillweave.
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night.
The thick plottins. Yeah, seriously.
She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
That's crazy. That's really crazy.
Please save my little rats.
Yeah, this is quite an elaborate quest, huh? Alright, so now what do we gotta do? It's this one. Quillweave's house. Okay, let's confront Quillweave. If she were just a cute girl, I would find her rat ownership endearing. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I've known a lot of people who have pet rats. Oh, hello, you are a dragon person, like me. Except I'm more of a dinosaur person.
My name's Quillweave.
Hello,
I've had some
Quillweave.
success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes.
Oh, interesting. Okay. First tell me about Anvil, just to build rapport.
Between the sailors and shipmen of the port and my little local circle of friends, I have plenty of yarns for knitting up my tales.
Why do all the Argonian women sound like old ladies? Maybe they're just old.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
Smokers? Yeah, they smoke. All the dragon people, all of the Argonians, they smoke a pack of cigarettes a day. No, they smoke like 80 packs of cigarettes a day.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but
Don't smoke, by the way. It's not good for you. That's what I am obligated to say.
Good day.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, is that it? Okay, fine. You know what? I'll bribe you. How about that?
I'm listening.
Actually, I won't bribe you. I'm just gonna talk to you. Alright, so you like admiration, you don't like joking, you kind of like boasting.
What a wonderful compliment. You can't scare me. Ugh, I wish I could say that.
Cool.
You're revolting. Oh, please. No, you do me too much. What a great story.
He doesn't have more to say. The response wasn't highlighted. Try going back to Arvina. What? But no, it says... Are you sure about that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Be seeing you.
But the green highlighter, the highlighter thing is on the green, so I assumed it was there. I guess it doesn't really tell you where you're supposed to go. You're just supposed to figure it out on your own. Alright, an ad starts in 1 minute, so you guys want to call it here, or you guys want to keep going? Yeah, it wants me to go back in there. I guess we'll check.
Make it quick.
Yeah, see? Ad and I leave. Well, you won't get an ad. You won't see an ad because you're subscribed right now. Whenever you want, I wouldn't mind waiting a little longer. I don't want.
Save my little rats.
Yeah, see, nothing happened. I think I'm supposed to coerce her or bribe her. That's weird. Well, maybe I can find evidence. I mean, obviously there's that. Are you that adverse to ads? You do know I get money from the ads, right? So if you watch them, you're helping my channel. It's not that bad. It's just 3 minutes of us sitting and doing nothing. She left her house, apparently. I don't care. Okay, that's nice, I guess. I mean, you could always get Twitch Prime or whatever the heck it's called. I could have put ads on my podcast and chose not to. Well, that's good of you.
The prey approaches.
If I could choose not to put ads on my Twitch, I would. That's why I disable the pre-roll ads by running ads. Otherwise, you get hit with ads every single time you join, which would be annoying. Let's go in here and see if there's anything I can sell.
Hello, good sir.
Annoying creature.
How are you?
I guess Blue's #1 pet peeve is ads.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
We have learned he hates
Have you heard
ads.
any word about the other provinces?
Good day.
Whoa, look at that guy. Ads are archaic? Interesting take, I suppose. How do you mean? Like, there's a new method? What's the new method?
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
Why are you called Arms if you don't have...
I offer the finest
He doesn't
goods
have-
and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
That's interesting, it just auto-scrolls when you, like... That's really weird.
Talking.
Wow. You'll excuse you, sheesh. I don't know if ads are archaic. I think they're just irritating. Because, like, without ads, I don't think a lot of things would be able to be. I mean, nah, they are. He says. I don't know.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has the first count of time.
I don't know what to do.
How about that? Don't know if this is true, but I heard
I guess we can go talk to Quillweave more?
My name's Quillweave. I'm listening.
Check your quest journal.
For me? You shouldn't have. I'll take that, and thank you very much. You too.
Let's see. I should watch Quillweave and see what she's doing. I should not let Quillweave see me, though, lest she gets suspicious. Arvina has seen her sneaking around outside the house at night. I see. What are you up to, Quillweave? I will follow you. What time is it? It is... I just realized that I replaced the wait button with... Hold on. I need to change that back. A YouTuber will put a bunch of effort into a funny ad skit for a product he actually likes, and networks still have the gall to do ads for a bunch of random nonsense. I get it. I do get that, but I actually skip those usually. Whenever I'm watching Peanut Butter Gamer and he does an ad, I'm not captivated enough by his humor to watch the ad. I usually just hit the skip button until it's over. So I get it. The ads are just kind of irritating outright. Even if it's presented by someone who is, I guess, entertaining for me. But for me, I just do something else during the ad. Like whenever I'm watching the streamer I watch on Twitch, it still shows the screen, and I just go into the chat and I talk to the chat on Twitch. That's just, and you know, you make jokes and you have fun for a few minutes and then it's back. And the streamer, at least that I watch, he's nice enough. I do this as well sometimes, or at least I used to. I will pause the game, like I won't do anything. So you're not missing any gameplay, at least. I mean, maybe if anyone was watching today, they might have, because I've been playing non-stop. Blue says, I heard a joke recently about ads of TV, like, ads are a scam, you already pay for cable. Yeah, that's a good point. They kind of are. It's annoying, but it's not annoying enough for me to want to do something about it. Yeah, see, I just play Animal Crossing on my phone, when an ad pops on. It gives me a moment to do something else that I have planned, if you will. Where was that wait button? It's like, there we go, okay. So wait's gonna be here. And the tasks are going to be open quest. I'm going to put this as J. And now journal is going to be what? I guess Y? Sure. Everything is annoying enough for me to throw into a volcano. It sounds like you have become, what do you call it? You're evolving into like an Aztec chieftain or something. Ritual sacrifices, violence, anger. What is GV? GV? Watches weather live streams? Who watches weather live streams? Think Dink? I don't know who that is. Were we talking about someone? I missed it. Guess when there's a tornado watch, the local channel live streams. It's necessary information. You need to think. I mean, I guess.
How can I help you?
Oh, Grand Vizier? I guess. There's nothing wrong with weather live streams. Weather live streams are good. It is necessary information. You did a successful think tank. Nah. Nah, says Blue. Okay. Stop caring about the weather. What's wrong with the weather? The weather's alright. Weather's cool. I mean, unless you're stressing out about it all the time, which is not cool. I'm not gonna read that, but that I don't know what you mean. Alright. Let's she's definitely can see me. What are you doing?
Hello.
Oh, how long do I have to wait? I guess we should wait till night. Like, maybe there. Tornadoes were bad for you? Well, good news is you're not likely to get killed in a tornado. Blue says, I heard the loudest thunder ever today.
What is it now?
That's awesome.
Greetings, Argonian.
Like it was right above me, it felt like. That's crazy. Have you ever been near lightning strike? Like within like a few yards of lightning striking? Then I drove home, said Blue. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, there she is.
What is it now?
I heard that the Kvatch Guard is driving back the Daedra. Maybe there's hope after all.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth in Blackmarsh, and many of the Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. It is no wonder odd things are happening there.
Take care.
You don't see me. You don't see me at all. Alright, what are you doing? He says to the Argonian, yeah, seriously. Oh. Are you serious? Just a rat problem. I've seen Quillweave leaving meat outside Arvina Thelis' house. This must be what is attracting the mountain lions into town and into Arvina's basement. I should confront Quillweave. Really? Should I? I've heard Argonian women. Did he say that? Is that what he said? I didn't even hear that. No, he didn't? Oh, okay. I believed you because I wasn't paying attention. It's the joke. Gotcha. Yeah, I get it. Now, he said that the Black Marsh was straight. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. Alright, time to confront Quillweave. Oh, never mind. Apparently it's the middle of the night. Wow, what a game. Now it's the middle of the night still.
Yes. What can I do for you?
I saw you outside Arvina's house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her.
That's weird.
If you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some
Okay,
thought.
should I keep it a secret? She seems apologetic. She didn't... Well, she still wants the rats dead. I don't know. This is a choice. What should we do?
Bye.
I think we should tell the truth. She's gonna teach you acrobatics. Oh no. You decide. You get to pick the reward here. I mean, that is literally what she will do. Alright, let's see what our options are. Where are you? You're upstairs? What will the elf give you? That's a good question. Let's find out.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
Oh my gosh. Gosh, I don't really want to lie. Should I lie? What do you guys think? I'll let you guys decide. Blue, what would be an interesting answer? What would you choose? I don't like the elf? Yeah, so yeah, we should say she had nothing to do with it. I agree with that. I think the elf is crazy. And I mean, yeah, her rats are her pets, but seriously, it's like... I mean, I don't know, man. Think about what your character would do in this situation. Well, he would tell the truth. And yeah. It would also teach her a lesson, too. I mean... Yeah, rats in the basement are actually kind of crazy. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. But Quillyweave was behind it. So I'm gonna say that. Why do all your characters gotta be honorable? I don't know. I like honor. Is there something wrong with being honorable, Blue? Is that why you're so against being honorable? Because I like it?
I knew it! That swit! Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken
Oh,
some
she's gonna
fast
take
talking to
revenge.
get her
That's
to
not good,
confess.
actually.
Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's the payment for the contract.
Oh, okay. So she's gonna teach us how to persuade. Your speechcraft skill increased. 200 gold added to the player's inventory. Interesting. Well, we need speechcraft because we have very low personality. I would never want to learn how to talk to people from this witch. I'm with you, Blue, but
take care.
Alas, we are role-playing, as they say. Look at this cool, like, weird, stupid slope. You could set up an alarm clock that was like a bowling ball taped to the wall right here. And then when your alarm goes off, it lets go of the tape and just drops the bowling ball onto your face. That would be a good alarm clock, I think. I could kill her. I just realized I could kill her. I could pickpocket her, actually. Rube Goldberg device alarm clock, yes. Are you following me around? She is following me around. She does not trust me. Ma'am, if you don't get away from me, I don't think that would be a good alarm clock, actually. Of course not. You would die. Most residents follow you around in their homes to make sure you don't steal from them. Interesting. Wow. What a great game. Alright, what is our quest now? I think we just go talk to the Fighters Guild now. Regardless, you finished the quest, congrats. I sure did. I mean, we could choose the dishonorable route. We can always go back to our save from before.
What do you want?
That's not the right guy.
Farewell.
Actually, it might have erased the... Hold on. You did the thing. It wasn't worthy of any particular remark. Cool. Alright. Let's go this way. Who are you? Oh my goodness.
Vigdis, Fighters Guild.
Vigdis? Are you a Nord? I can't tell. What can you train me in?
Is power.
Blunt? Is it now?
Go to it.
Where is the man? I do not know where he is. She's a Nord. Hello. Are you...
Lensilarum, Fighters Guild, through and through.
Oh, you seem like a nice person. You have a decent face.
Good that you want to get better.
Athletics. Why is there a naked guy? She actually looks okay. I agree. She looks very cool, actually.
Say what you're going to say.
Let's see what she likes. She likes jokes, and she kind of likes to be coerced. She does not like to be admired or boasting.
I won't fight you. Don't try to I doubt it.
Yes.
I doubt it. Don't talk. You've got a point. That's really funny.
That's really funny. What a great person.
Farewell.
Yeah, she actually looks really cool. That's a good looking NPC right there. Hello, doggy. That is Mojo. He is a doggy. Hello, Mojo. Mojo has a bit of an underbite. Mojo Jojo. Alright, where is this guy? There he is. Hello.
Good day.
Good day. Contract. Gang?
I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job. Maybe you're ready for advancement?
I mean, yeah, I did my thing.
You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
Okay.
An all-female gang of thieves
All
has been
female?
recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gauguin and Malona.
Gauguin
Let's
and
just say
Malona.
Gauguin is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Oh my. The Siren's deception.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels.
Norbert Lels. Well, I'm actually getting pretty tired. I hope you guys don't mind if I call it a night here. Let's ask about Norbert Lels first.
He runs Lels quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
This is a really cool game, though. I have enjoyed it. That's fine. Good night. Sweet.
I've heard Carahill is a powerful illusionist. No
I'm
wonder
gonna-
she's the ranking mage here in Anvil.
I'm gonna start the stream is over thing. Alright. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do an end stamp. There you go. The stream is over, but we are going to keep running around and slashing people for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go on a killing spree. Just because it's Oblivion, that's what you do. So we're gonna go kill. We're gonna go kill the crazy elf lady with the rats. Advancement.
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties.
Really doing the rat thing wasn't enough to get two rank ups.
Take care of Lels. He needs that.
Alright. Stream is Grover. Can you imagine if I had Grover as a guest on the stream? Like the actual Grover? Like the creature? Are you going to stream it, or will you stop streaming for the night? I'm going to stream it. I'm gonna stream it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming. The stream is over, technically.
Greetings.
But I like to leave it on just in case people have like final questions and want to chat. In fact, last time this happened, when I said the stream was over, I just sat there and talked for like an hour with my people who were here, which was just a few. Not last time, it was like a week ago, but still, it's nice. It's pretty chill. It's a very, very chill type of thing. And since the stream is over, they need to transition Muppets into streamer personalities. They did that a little bit actually for the new Muppets show that came out. I think it was on like Netflix or something. It was like a modernized version of the Muppets, and it was pretty good. It wasn't like they were streaming though. I feel like that would take a lot of energy. It could be done though, I think.
Good afternoon.
Oh, hello, you're the person I want to talk to. Let me quick save first.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked.
Wow, you have a lot of health. Stomp! Stomp! Resist!
Then pay with your blood!
Then pay with your blood! Get back here.
This is the part where you fall down and
I'm not gonna be able to kill her, I don't think. Oh, arrows. That's a dagger. Got her! Let's see how many people we can kill. Oh my gosh, they have a lot of health. What was that? They have so much health. Why are you fighting?
No need to get violent.
That's so many guards. I think I'm out of potions.
I fought mud crabs more fierce than you used to be impressed. Body's still warm. Looks like there's a
That's hilarious. Wow. The guards have so much health. There's no way we're ever gonna kill them. Oh, man, we would have to level up a lot to kill any guards. Alright, that was fun. That was very fun. Very, very funny. What a funny game. Awesome. Good night, everyone. There's an endless supply. The guards just keep coming. I didn't know that. I was not aware. How do you know this? Grand Vizier, have you tried this? That's really funny. Alright. Let's while the stream is over thing is on the screen, I'm gonna go ahead and sell some stuff. You guys can leave. You don't have to stick around. I'm just going to be selling stuff. It's not going to be that exciting. But
Hi
feel
there.
free to stick around and chat if you're interested. Let's see. Where's the selling place? The Count's Arms. That's not it. Do you know where it is, Grand Vizier? Alright, Count's Arms, Chloe's house. From the times I did the same thing. If you really want to get rid of the townspeople, stealth is better. That's funny. The general store is on the coast. Go outside the Anvil Gate to the docks. Interesting. So all of the... It seems like the residential area is like right in front. The cities are so much better in this place than they are in Skyrim. I think I've saved and fought the guards in the DLC city in The Witcher 3. Oh yeah, they're insanely strong in that game.
There's nothing to eat.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times. It's just crazy. Is this it? I think this is it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been a lot of fun, and all the support is just astonishing. 95 followers. We're 5 away from 100, guys. That is crazy. I'm obligated to say thank you. Is this the right way? Yeah, this looks like the right way. That's another
Good afternoon.
Harborside Warehouse, General Store. Yes, head right and hug the wall outside the store is the third house on the right. Lel's Quality Merchandise. I really like the sketches in between on the loading screens. Hello.
Welcome.
Are you Lel's?
Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh,
okay.
And perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad
What did it
luck
say?
there. So, what can I do for you?
He does it for the Lels.
I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you? Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City.
Interesting, okay.
The captains keep an eye out for special items for me.
That's interesting. He misspelled it merchandise. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even notice.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the Flowing Bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Oh, did I just start that quest? Yeah, I can't. Hold on, I need to actually load because that. Yeah, that just started the quest. I didn't realize that was me telling him I'm ready to do the quest.
Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality
Wow,
Merchandise.
this game sure does make my computer quite hot.
Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know.
Hopefully my computer doesn't melt because of Oblivion. Let's see, break-ins? No. It was... I can't do anything. I don't think I can...
break-ins must stop.
I don't think I can buy and sell anything until like I do that quest. Yeah, I don't think I can. Alright, I think that's it. That's the... Yeah, I don't know if there's anywhere else I can sell stuff here. Alright, good night. Well, here's that painter. Hello, painter. Crazy later. Good night, see you next stream.
What?
That's... Whoa, her painting just disappeared. Alright, see you next stream, guys. Bye-bye. I didn't expect it to close the game. I meant to exit to the menu, but I accidentally closed the game. The stream is now over. No more music. No more nice sounds. Just the sound of my irritating voice. Hooray. Super duper. Alright, what do I do now? It's like, is it really midnight? Holy crap. Holy moly. Alright, bye folks. See you guys later.